Cortisol is a steroid hormone in the glucocorticoid class of hormones, and is produced in humans by the zona fasciculata of the adrenal cortex within the adrenal gland. It is released in response to stress and low blood glucose concentration. It functions to increase blood sugar through gluconeogenesis, to suppress the immune system, and to aid in the metabolism of fat, protein, and carbohydrate. It also decreases bone formation. Hydrocortisone (USAN) ban is a name for cortisol when it is used as a medication. Hydrocortisone is used to treat people who lack adequate naturally generated cortisol. It is on the World Health Organization's list of essential medicines needed in a basic health system. In the early fasting state, cortisol stimulates gluconeogenesis, the formation of glucose, and activates anti-stress and anti-inflammatory pathways. Cortisol also plays an important, but indirect, role in liver and muscle glycogenolysis, the breaking down of glycogen to glucose 1-phosphate and glucose. This is done through its passive influence on glucagon. Additionally, cortisol facilitates the activation of glycogen phosphorylase, which is necessary for epinephrine to have an effect on glycogenolysis. In the late fasting state, the function of cortisol changes slightly and increases glycogenesis. This response allows the liver to take up glucose that is not being used by the peripheral tissue and turn it into liver glycogen stores to be used if the body moves into the starvation state. Elevated levels of cortisol, if prolonged, can lead to proteolysis, breakdown of proteins, and muscle wasting. Several studies have shown that cortisol can have a lipolytic effect. Under some conditions, however, cortisol may somewhat suppress lipolysis.